How much of this is a God thing?
Everything.
Everything.
All this opportunity,
I love that.
the whole reason of where the music comes from, man. It's channeled from somewhere, you know. It's getting to that space and just letting it flow.
Yeah.
Everything is a God thing, man. And where we are today and where we're gonna be in 5 years, it's nothing to worry about because He's in control and you can trust that.
Man.
You can always trust Him.
Out west where the sun always beams bright, Midland skies keep the hustle in sight. BAM Consultants got the blueprint intact. For dreamers on the grind, they got your back. Championing dreams from the ground to supreme, providing that spark, igniting the team. Marketing flow strategies that glean. BAM in Midland, building your dream. They teach the
Bam! Man, yes, sir. Let's make it funky.
Yeah.
I love it, man. Man, today we got a really special episode because we're in the studio right here with Leon Carrasco and Twice as Nice. Right? Leon Carrasco.
Very excited.
For sure,
Thanks
for sure.
for having us.
And we got the bassist, right?
Yes, sir.
Adrian Revilla.
Keeping
sir.
it funky, man. You play on the cables. The
Man, I see you do damage, bro.
down.
And unfortunately, your drummer, Vito, Mr. Vito, shout out to the legend Vito Ochoa.
Legend.
Yeah. But man, let me just say something on that real quick. And the reason I know that even before I heard Adrian play, I knew he was good. I had already heard you play, so I knew you could do some stuff. But the reason I knew is because when you showed up to play, Vito was your drummer, right? And so Vito don't play with just anybody. You can't be anybody and play with Vito, right? Dude, any of the Ochoas, that's 100. Shout out Familia Ochoa, bro, because dude, you know how back that goes. So my pops was a trumpet player back in the day. He used to play with the Challengers and a couple of other groups around.
Okay.
So he used to play with Victor, Vito's dad, right?
Same thing with my dad, Tony Revilla. He's passed, but he grew up in the barrio, playing with Victor's dad. So just the ties, Ochoa, Revilla,
Yeah.
basically a West Texas Tejano legend.
Legends, bro.
So, it's crazy. We get that influence, and then we put it on with Leon. We got something nice, man. So
It's just a blend, man. And
so
Victor brings his Tejano background, Adrian too. And
we all got a little story about how we all met. And it goes back to him being an even younger kid, man. So
yes, let's hear that story.
Go ahead and tell how you met us.
One day my dad was doing some painting at the Hispanic Cultural Center here in Midland. And Charlene, she was running it, and she was like, mentioning the mariachi about to start up, and I was like 10 years old, maybe 9, and I was playing guitar and just trying to learn what I could, and she was like, yeah, we're gonna have a mariachi start up. My dad, my dad's always been real supportive, and just any way that, he could help out.
Yeah.
And so he was like, well, my son, he plays guitar, and she was like, well, he's gonna have to learn, like, does he know how to read music? And I was like, no, but I remember they gave me a date, like the first practice, and it was Adrian and his brother Anthony. And Adrian was fresh out of college, no facial hair. He just had the long hair still. And so I showed up and we played La Bamba like right off the bat. And so Adrian used to be my mariachi instructor.
There you go.
And so we did that for 2 years and played all around
2-3 years,
West Texas and stuff.
Yeah. When I first met Leon, he was a
little pork chop, man. I had some cheeks on me, man.
Just a little kid, man, and he stayed with the mariachi for a good number of years, and we did a lot around the community. Gave back, and just those details. Just like it's like undefined. Like if you really think about it, it's like. He goes back to when we were playing at the Pancake Jamboree. My hair was down as a mariachi. I can't say that I'm not a mariachi because I have taught mariachi, but those influences are just, it's just has an abundance on our sound, what we strive for to be different,
Because mariachi's real ding, ding. It taught me rhythm. How to count that other beat that you're not playing on. And that kind of started I play with the pick now just because you can kind of play some faster stuff.
You're right.
But that time I remember Adrian showed me you put your fingers together like that and you give it a kind
One
of flip
sound.
through it. And so that really sparked up my like, finger style playing and just playing without a pick and the acoustic, the nylon. I got a nylon with me today. And
Yeah,
so,
your dad brought you another one over here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Is that yours, Adrian?
Yeah.
Cool,
Okay.
cool. No, and it was I did that for about 2 years, and then went and I was like, man, I'm gonna just start doing my own thing, start playing some blues and just some more places around here, and then I always played baseball growing up, and since kindergarten throughout high school, I would
Yeah.
play baseball as a catcher.
Oh, catcher.
Yeah, man.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Catcher's
Man, that's a G position.
man, it's fun.
That's
I
a-
like seeing the whole field and you're out there,
Right.
fastball, just,
Yeah.
you're in the game every pitch.
Locked in.
Yeah, man. And so I was probably 13, 14, and we created the select team called La Cucarachas.
Yeah.
You know,
Nice.
Nice.
yeah, man. And Victor was the coach. Victor was one of my coaches.
So basically mentors, coaches.
Yes.
It's now your band.
And
That just right there, that is one hell of a compliment. Right? You know what I mean?
it means a lot, man.
It does. Yeah.
I mean, they step out of their way a lot, man. Really go out of their way to support this, and they've always been there.
Yeah.
These are my dogs, man.
Yeah.
Adrian and Vic.
And you got a veteran like Vic, and then I'm not a veteran yet, but I've been in the business for a while, so
Yeah.
he's got a lot of input, but also he's teaching us.
I
You
love
know?
that. Yes.
So it's just a great experience
So-
all the way around.
Dig into that a little bit, man.
Oh man,
What have you learned?
oh so much. I mean, this guy he got me out of my comfort zone.
That's
to,
important.
to play bass. I've always played bass a little bit, but I'm naturally an accordion player. Went to keyboard, and then that's when I started guitar, and like not so.
Oh wow.
Probably, honestly,
Mariachi?
when mariachi, I was learning guitar with him.
Oh wow.
So I just took the opportunity. I was like, I'm a Tejano, So I was like,
Yeah.
I thought, oh, I can teach mariachi, but in that time, I couldn't teach mariachi. But with the years that I've spent with the culture, with the cultural center right up the street, I got to go through the workshops, and as long with right next to Leon, we had a great experience in learning from professional mariachis, and that transfers. It's just with time.
Right.
So I've seen a lot of opportunities with the mariachi world, and then now with the Blues Society. Big shout out to the West Texas Greater Blues
I
Society.
don't know if y'all can see that.
Already.
I've learned a lot just with the opportunities that we've taken and pursued, and it's just been a journey. So like just the learning aspect from what Leon puts in a lot of work. Even before he's went off to college. The transition. Big shout out to Southern Plains because
South Plains.
yeah, made my
let's go.
boy right, and it transfers because the opportunities that we are very rare,
Yeah.
but they're not given,
Never.
never given,
No.
and we're striving for more. So,
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's where you got to be at.
but like going back to your question, how do you learn? He comes with a new song every practice, and
Yeah.
and me and Vic,
Man, we're still trying to learn these
Yeah,
others.
yeah, exactly. And Vic would be the first one to tell you, man, because when we had this conversation last night, he said, "Man, we need to work on practicing our set more versus learning new material. It's a great problem to have.
Oh yeah.
It's a great problem
Yeah.
to have,
Yes.
Yeah, because the last thing you want is a perfect set and nothing new.
Very
Yeah.
true.
Just
Yeah.
playing the same thing for a long
Right.
time.
You don't want to get stalled out. It's like creativity, right? It flows. It's like water, literally. Channel Bruce Lee right here, right? It's like water.
No, for
Right?
real.
Yes.
Yeah.
Really.
And then once it gets stale and stagnant and not moving, it gets bad,
I,
right? But keep it flowing, keep new stuff coming in.
for reals.
Keep the OGs on their toes,
Yeah,
right?
for reals.
it's inspiring though, man. If I showed up to rehearsal and they were like, every time I bring a new song, they're excited about it,
Right.
and they like it. By the end of the rehearsal, we got it down usually.
But it's just a great
Right.
Like I said, it's a great problem to have.
And that's
Right.
inspiring to keep writing and bringing.
And he
Yeah.
really does. Like, he's like, man,
guy's
I'm gonna write a
talented.
new song tonight, and it's like, and then he comes with like a banger, and it's like, dude, how are you just thinking of this? And
Yeah.
but
I love it, man. So let's get into that, because that's a question that I really wanted to get into, Leon. Your creative process, right? When you, like he just said, oh, I'm gonna write a new song tonight. How do you know you're gonna write a new song that night?
It really comes in if I'm motivated by something like, oh, we got a show coming up or a contest. It almost like I can get in the space. For one, I think it's important to get into that creative space, sitting in that room and like even just like shutting your eyes and taking like deep breaths and really trying to imagine what you would hear. You're on that stage, and Memphis helps for one because we've been there. So I can imagine like we're on that stage and again in Memphis, and here's Leon Carrasco and Twice as Nice. Like, what would I want that to sound like? What would I want that first song to sound like? Or that.
Yeah.
So it's really like getting into that space and going to that place. And really, man, just like I try and use their strengths too in the songs, and that helps out a lot. And even just spots where we could all shine, and especially in this Memphis thing, we're competing with big bands and saxophones and backup singers, and it's just us three.
Just y'all
and,
three.
and then going to Memphis, this is our second go at an opportunity to bring back something. So last time we fell a little short, which was also just a learning opportunity. But we know that we're not going up against just your street musician that just can play the blues. We're going up against elite people from around the world.
Friends.
Okay, so I was just gonna bring that up, right? So it's just not Memphis, which in itself is amazing,
Yes,
right?
exactly.
Right, Bill
Right,
Street.
but this is an international blues
Yes,
fest,
sir.
right?
So
So that's another level.
me and Adrian went last year and did the duo.
2 years ago. It wasn't last
Yeah,
year. It was
right. And there's people. I mean, we were looking at the list, and you see France, Belgium, Italy, Ukraine, and you're down there, and you're just like, Bill Street's just flooded with people, and music is just ringing out all on Bill Street all week. It's freezing, man. We got some stories about that drive out there. But
that was a trip.
it's a experience, man. Really a culture experience too, and you really see what the blues. It's a worldwide.
Yeah.
And what's cool about the blues, man, it started out here in America, and black people brought it over, man, and it's all rooted from that, and
Well,
it's taken off.
It's very interesting, right? Because the culture that came, right, the African, right, American culture,
Yeah.
and then the influence of the hillbilly culture, right, the right, the banjo, and it's this mix that makes what America is, right? It's just a mix of all these different cultures coming together, and it's what comes out, right, is this crazy guitar sounds. Like, go back, who are you talked about real quick, the old school influences, Muddy Waters and the blues in general. Like, why blues, right? Because how old are you?
I'm 19.
19, right? And then you're playing the blues. You're a young dude in a older man's sport, basically.
Man,
you know what I mean? Like,
It's just the blues is really about life too, and life has its ups and downs, and you have your trials and tribulations, man.
Bruh.
Music gets you through it. It's a healer, man.
Crypto inflection point. The rise of infrastructure over speculation and hype. Money doesn't wait. Neither should we. To most, crypto still feels like a speculative sideshow. But quietly, the story has changed. But the noise is fading, and what's emerging beneath it is more serious and far more powerful. We're now entering crypto's infrastructure era. Infrastructure, the hidden engine of every revolution. Real breakthroughs do not go viral. They are not superficial. They go deep. That's the inflection point crypto is at right now. With all this information on the importance of necessity of sound infrastructure in mind, you might be wondering, who's building for this moment? Enter Texacoin, TXC, a script-based mineable layer 1 blockchain that reflects everything this infrastructure moment is about. TXC is not a speculative play. It is designed as infrastructure-first protocol engineered for performance, accessibility, and decentralization. The vision is simple. Establish the base layer through distributed mining across the state of Texas and empower Layer 2 builders to create real applications with utility beyond speculation. Anchor the ecosystem in people, not centralized validators, antiquated institutions, or gatekeepers. Join the conversation. The Black Gold Energy community meets every Monday evening, both in person and virtually. Texacoin is gathering momentum block by block, and we are the movement in the Permian Basin. Want to learn more? Bring your curiosity, skepticism, or questions to one of our weekly Monday night meetups, 6 to 8 at BAM headquarters, or join virtually. The Google Meet will be in the event description. It's not a pitch, it's not a crypto meetup, it's a table for builders, thinkers, and doers. It's open to anyone with the curiosity to explore.
The BAM BizTalk podcast is brought to you by our sponsor, Pachuco's Restaurant. Craving authentic and eclectic cuisine in Midland? Well, Pachuco's has you covered. Located in downtown Midland at the ever-so-legendary and iconic historic building at 316 North Big Spring Street, Pachuco's blends rich and unique flavors in a conveniently pleasant and vibrant atmosphere. Enjoy the highest quality barbecue, savory tacos, burgers, and a variety of other mouth-watering dishes that reflect the spirit of a true Pachuco cuisine. Real, authentic, and just plain different. Check out their menu at www.pachucos432.com or call 432-218-8806 to inquire, or better yet, just show up and get your shine on. At Pachucos, where heritage, exquisite taste, and hospitality come together for an unforgettable dining experience. Pachucos, Midland, Texas. Now back to the show.
I think it's a healthy way to express yourself and get things out, even just putting pen to pad. And,
Yeah.
the blues is really just, it has those growls, it has those bends, it has the notes that shouldn't be there, but it is there. And it kind of reflects life in a way. You know?
Yeah.
But I would say, like R.L. Burnside, of course,
Okay.
Robert Johnson, man, he's just, you listen to his tracks and it's like.
How you doing that way back then?
Lead Belly, man, I mean.
Yeah.
John Lee Hooker, you mentioned Muddy Waters. And then I got a special place in my heart for my Texas boys, man.
Stevie.
Albert King, Freddie King, all the Kings, man.
The Kings, yeah.
B.B. King, of course. Even Carlos Santana, man. He's bluesy.
Oh, yeah.
That's why, I think we're trying to target on something like that. I mean, just infusing that kind of all of our backgrounds, everything we love.
Right.
Comes out in the blues sometimes. Sometimes it, a little, like bomba, for instance, a little cumbia.
Just right there.
Well, blues is really at the core of all,
Yeah.
because it's the culmination, right, of so much. So when you bring in here from Texas, Midland, Texas, the mariachi aspect, right, of how y'all met, right, the influence that's going to have in it. The influence that you just had when you're listening to rap in the 90s coming up, right, because rap is also one of those American-made, like jazz, right?
Yes.
There's the blues, there's jazz, hip-hop. And I think those are kind of like the three pillars from where everything else stems from.
I agree, man.
Especially like the pop stuff, like that wouldn't be there if there were no blues
Oh, no.
at all, right?
No.
I would say soul came from blues, and then funk and soul are hand in hand, and then rock and stuff. But rock's really like Europe, kind of bringing it over to real, the Ramones and
Right. Get the punk.
that kind of punk sound,
Yeah.
But pop, if you think about pop, like you said, it all has like that. It's almost like evolved soul, but in a sense,
I can see that.
like, it took its route from that.
No, that's a really great insight, because look at Michael Jackson. We came from that R&B soul, and he was the king of what? Pop, right? You know what I mean? Like, he just contemporized it, just modernized it. We have
Them too, man. I forgot to mention that, but the
Jackson,
Michael
they were
Jackson.
cold.
Man.
That was my influence before I started playing guitar. I just really liked Michael's stage presence and his singing, and he just made you feel it. And Elvis too. Elvis and
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can ask my parents, man. I used to give shows to the whole family. I used to do the whole little moonwalk, Michael Jackson stuff, man. And I just
Wear the white glove and
yeah,
you had his batting glove on.
yeah, right.
No, and that's a huge part of it, right? Is because there's lots, just like, as you guys know, there's tons of musicians, tons of lead singers, tons of this or that. But there's only a few that have that stage presence, the command of the stage, right? The stage ownership, right? And so just what you're saying there, you used to perform for the family, Michael Jackson, like Michael Jackson's probably the epitome of stage presence, stage command.
Yeah, that's good.
Right. He commands the entire thing.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
If you're playing for Michael, you better not mess up.
Yeah, he
Right.
fired people on the stage.
On the
I just
spot.
seen him-
Commanding.
Yep.
Right. And so, but it's more of like when you're feeling it. This is how I used to explain, because I used to get on stage. I used to be a recording performing artist myself back in another lifetime, right? So I used to call it's like prepared spontaneity,
That's good. Yeah.
right? Because you're preparing for this thing to do. Okay, we got to do this. We got to play in this key, and we're gonna do this, this is what we're doing. But once you're there, it's a fresh canvas,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But you're still going by what you said, your set list, or what you said you're going to go, or the lyrics that you're saying.
Sometimes.
Adrian. If Vic was here, he'd be upset. I need my set, man.
Before the show yesterday, I was.
Oh my gosh, he gave us a set list yesterday, man. Both me and Vic looked. I said, "What does that say?" He said, "I don't know." And then he just skipped it anyway. So.
but that's right.
Like you said, keeping the old ones on their toes,
Yeah. Just seeing if you guys are paying attention.
No, he does. He'll extend the solo. Sometimes he will go a little bit longer, but it's just
Break it
about
down.
fall. Yeah, break it down a little bit.
Yeah.
I think that's really cool what you said, that prepared spontaneity. Man.
Yeah, no, that was a great.
I think that's right on.
That's
It's, you can
be so prepared.
Right.
you can be so
but-
spontaneous though too, like
Yeah.
because like we have our little bits where we're just like talking to each other literally on stage and like, Adrian, how you feeling, man? I'm feeling. That guy's feeling good out there too. Look, hey, what's up, man?
Right. Get the crowd involved.
You can, but it's almost more. That's the goal, I think that's what separates professionals and amateurs, really, in that sense. If you can do that, prepared spontaneity every night, and have just those moments, because I think it's all about the music, man. But at a show, it's an experience. You want to give people an experience and have a great time,
Yeah.
And it's an escape from everything going on outside there,
Yeah.
Just.
Because if people see you having a good time on stage, they're gonna have a better time.
Yeah.
Man, those guys were having a good time.
And that's
up there.
what we want, man. We just want forget the outside world right now. Forget everything going on out there. For the next 2 hours, we're going to be in this space, and we're going to have a great time.
Right here, right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that you guys, you really do that, because when y'all guys came to play for us at Bamberger Friday, you had them rolling. Right?
Thanks, man.
You surprised me. I knew you could play. Heard you, and I knew you had talent, but I didn't realize the stage presence that you had. Man, you threw the guitar on your back. You were doing all that Jimi Hendrix stuff, bro. We're like Stevie, Jimmy, Leon.
You sitting there with the burgers. You sitting
Bro.
there flipping
Yeah.
them. You getting the burger flipped up, bro.
Well, you were into it, right? You were in the moment, right? You had done all your preparation, right? You'd been practicing forever. You guys trained, you practiced. All right, here now we're there, on stage, and that was just a little bitty backyard, and you performed like it was a crowd of 10,000.
Man,
right?
it's the
That was
most
a
fun
great
thing I could do,
vibe, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. I like even looking at those pictures. I didn't even realize we were up in that porch area like that,
a little bitty porch.
Yeah, dude, but it was like you said. It was homey.
Yeah.
It was a.
We even used the shot for a promo for another gig.
Nice.
He did a little. Remember what?
Yeah,
that promo. Yeah,
did
where
a
you
little AI
spinning
thing.
around.
I was spinning on like this amp,
Ah.
It was from that gig, man.
Nice.
It was just,
Yeah, getting on top of the speakers. Yeah.
He did.
That's a great sign, bro, because look at the legends, right? They do amazing things, and they're not thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
It's so.
In the moment.
Sound man feel different though.
That's true.
I know.
What did you say last night? I was like, man, I played behind my head last night, huh? And you're like 6 times. I'm like, what? I did? No, man, it's just that creating those moments. When there's this guy named Tom Jackson. He gives a whole class on that kind of stuff. And at South Plains, we have a live performance kind of guided class, and they just introduce ideas to us. And most of it, I was just like, okay,
already do it.
that made me feel better now
Because
that
I'm
hear it
doing
from
that.
someone else.
I'm already doing that.
Or just the idea of putting on a show and you know, just trying to engage and really make eye contact. And because like I'll tell you this, I've gone to shows and it's like you remember the music, of course. Oh, they played my favorite song, but like let's say he got down in the crowd and you know, shook somebody's hand and he's laughing, tells a joke, or they had a little video play on the back. That's what sticks in my mind. I remember those moments too.
Because they're human.
Right.
You're human, right? Because what happens, who do you, when the musicians you idolize?
Yep.
We do idolize them, right? We idolize people, like, we look up to them, right? We're like, that's amazing. That's awesome, right? But when somebody like that breaks it down and breaks those walls down, right? Because at that same thing, there's these little kids that were like wanting to talk to you, and you took out your time and you talked to those little kids, man. And right there, you just impacted them for their life.
So
they just saw an
for
amazing.
me, man.
Yeah.
Just if I can do that, I love that, man. And just passing it on.
That's what it is.
You know that in today's world, distraction is the enemy. The Deep Flow formula fuses human performance mastery with AI integration, helping you cut through the chaos, sharpen focus, and get more done in less time. In just one workshop, you'll learn how to turn stress into a repeatable rhythm of high performance, boost your creativity, and achieve clarity on demand. This isn't theory, it's a framework you can apply immediately. Call BAM Ventures, your business sidekick, at 432-247-8841 to step into your flow today.
This episode of BAM BizTalk is brought to you by Flash Mobile. Whether you're managing your business, chasing your dreams, or just handling life on the go, Flash Mobile gives you nationwide for GLTE coverage. No contracts and total freedom, all at a price that makes sense. Activate your plan in minutes. Bring your own device. Stay in control wherever life takes you. Contact us and make the switch today. And now let's get back to today's show.
I just wanted, like, I love that you're at your age, you are wise in your craft, right? Not just, I'm not talking about skill, right?
There's
right?
more.
Your skill.
There's more to grow, but I'd appreciate that,
well,
man.
of course, that's the only way you can be this wise, if you know that you got a lot of ways to go, right?
Yeah, well.
But how you're interacting and how this is shaping out, I see that you have a bright future staying on this course. And you're already getting into International Blues Fest, right? Who does that at 17?
He turned 18.
Yeah,
He had just turned
He
18.
turned 18 when we made it to the finals.
man.
Yeah.
Greater West Texas Blues
Hey,
Society,
brother.
man.
Already.
Honestly, they got us. It was a great opportunity to get there. I'm looking forward to going back, brother. Honestly, just proving our point, man. We need to be back on that street and trying to take that dub. And because, you know, also meeting all those other musicians over there, so grateful, and just they have the opportunity just like we do. And also they talk about just joining together, the community, getting people out there, meeting those people, because you never know who's sitting out in that crowd. It's going to get you back out to, you don't know who we're up against, you don't know who you're going to be competing with, but also it's really just a community that just brotherhood, just getting together with your boys and going and have a good time and proving your worth. You already had the opportunity to prove yourself to get there, so now show what you got. So
Yeah, I mean, it's there's so much you can learn on that week alone, and just getting ready for the trip and getting ready for the shows and stuff. You have that in mind, like I was saying a while ago. You have that in mind, being on that stage, and you want to bring your best stuff down there for sure, and just give it your best. We can only focus on what we can do, and
it's just manifesting it, just guaranteeing that you're gonna put your best foot forward,
visualizing it. So before you went there, right? You performed locally, parties, backyard barbecues.
Yeah, that kind of stuff, exactly.
Just local stuff, right?
And then mariachi and stuff.
Mariachis, right?
Weddings and whatnot.
And then all of a sudden, you get to Memphis.
Yeah.
You got to get on stage, your first big stage, right? Was that your first majors?
In like a music city like that, yes.
Right.
A
Right.
big
This is the big time.
Yeah.
Like we about to get on, right? Tell me about that what that did in your mind, how you saw that, your experience.
I'll tell you this, when I was walking on Bill Street, it was like walking on a dream. Just to know everyone who's been there before, everyone who's done it.
the
And,
history of it.
yeah, I mean, B.B. King, Elvis, from the way back then, the
Yeah.
60s, man. It's just the history of it really was just like standing there, just looking around and seeing all the telephone poles and the music stickers and bands all over the poles and slapping yours on there. That's when it really set in. It's like, we are here and we're going to have a good time. We've took the time to prepare for it, so let's do it, man. It really was like a dream come true. And to be able to go back this year and, you know, Greater West Texas Blues Society sending us again, and it's just I'm so pumped up, man. I'm so excited. It really meant everything.
So take me to the moment when you're on stage and you're right here. There's a microphone. You haven't said anything yet. You haven't played a note yet, but they just called you and said, "Leon Carrasco's twice as nice," and then.
Well, I think we're gonna have a thing with Victor starting off that beat, man. He's the heart and soul. And before I even say a word, he's just gonna kick it on in. As I'm seeing it now, you know, I think just introducing the band and looking out there and really making those connections that first time, seeing what the area you're in, you know, and then just giving it your all.
Yeah.
It's got to be 130%.
Yeah.
You know?
200.
You're in it.
Yeah. I think, you know, it's because, you know, we've gone there and it's just inspiring, man, going forward. Everywhere I've played since then, you can go back to that space and get that inspiration from it. You know?
Yeah.
There's just so much that you
Yeah.
gain from going over there and just learn so much, man. Just how to run the set. They're 20-minute sets, too, so it's got to be
Right.
Yeah.
25 minutes.
Yeah, so that's what we learned when we went as a duo. The first set is 20 minutes, so you have 2 nights of that 20-minute set.
25, huh? Wednesday and Thursday, 25.
The first one, and then the semifinalists, they cut it.
Or it's 30.
Was it 30? Yeah, so they changed the time, so you can't just play the same set.
We
every
didn't
time.
know that. Remember, we were in Memphis,
So we had a
The day of.
Adjust quick. Yeah.
but thankfully we rehearsed enough where we're like, oh, let's just play West Texas Storm. Like,
Ah.
and then we played I Got Me.
I got me.
And just threw them into the set. And they, you know, we ended up getting to the finals after that night, and we got to play at the Orpheum Theater, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Houdini's played there, you
Uh,
know, and I was,
And Justin Timberlake played the day before.
yep.
Oh, wow.
We have pictures of us signing the wall. We got to sign the
nice.
wall over there.
I forgot about that. That's cool.
And there's like 5 levels to the Orpheum. I went all the way to the top. I was glad to be able to be a part of the finals. That was the opportunity. We
That's
even got to
awesome.
be played on XM radio
Yep.
on Bluesville.
iHeart.
nice.
They recorded our set and it was broadcasted. That was a great opportunity,
Yeah.
you know. And
I won't ever forget that. I know you won't either.
no, it was really cool, man. So I mean,
Yeah.
just already having a pre-notion before it, you know, it's like we're not gonna be so, oh man, what are we doing here? You know, it's just like, oh, we know what we're doing here. We're trying to come and bring our best.
Yes, I remember at the beginning of the week, we can, I don't want to get off track, but that story up to Memphis was rough, man.
Yeah.
But I do remember we got into Memphis that, you know, after our trip, and Adrian's just, we're looking at the Orpheum Theater.
We passed by, just to pass by Bill Street.
Yeah, our Airbnb's kind of right there.
And we passed by the Majestic and it said IBC. And I said, we're going to play there on, I said that, we're going to play there on Sunday.
We're going to play there. And on Saturday,
And
I was like,
yeah.
Or
like,
whenever
no, we gotta-
it was Saturday, it was Sunday because I had to take Monday off of work. But man, I said,
I was like, nah, man, we got to worry about the show tomorrow, man.
nah, we're gonna play there.
You're gonna play there. Yeah. You know, that was in my mind earlier to ask you guys, like, how much of all that, you know, we're gonna get to that trip because y'all have already mentioned it a couple of times.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to that trip, right? But through that trip, that journey, getting there, even before then, all the hard work since then, what's coming up now? Y'all are about to go back, right? And now you've been there, you've experienced it, right? How much of all of that would you acquaint to? Because you work hard, right? You guys practice all the time. You work. You've been putting in hours. That's all you think about. I already know, right? How much of this is a God thing?
Everything.
All this opportunity,
I love that.
the whole reason of where the music comes from, man. It's channeled from somewhere. It's getting to that space and just letting it flow.
Yeah.
Everything is a God thing, man. And where we are today and where we're going to be in 5 years, it's nothing to worry about because He's in control and you can trust that. You
Man.
can always trust Him. And so it kind of gives us, it gives us full confidence in decisions, things coming our way, we haven't really had to scramble too much. Everything's kind of just been shows, even like how not too busy or packed, or that's the goal. But just in this stage I'm at school right now.
Trust in the process.
Yeah.
The work that we're putting forth is going to be gifted,
Yeah. And it is a gift, man.
It really is. Like, it's not given.
We started out with nothing's given.
Nothing's given, So.
And just giving us I owe my parents a lot of credit, my grandparents, I grew up with them a lot when I was younger, and it's like, I think that's, all God just put me in that position where I could listen to those old songs and meet Adrian, meet Ian in a music shop, and meet just all these people throughout the years. Craig, everything has just been domino effect, man. It's just, and so we're really excited about going to the IBC again this year, and we got a original song coming out, single coming out early January.
What song is that?
That fell into our hands too.
What song is that?
Song.
What was that?
Right person, wrong time.
Oh.
Oh, these scars won't leave me tonight. Like your pretty face, always on my mind, yeah. And I wait for the day we meet again, yeah. 'Cause I know we can do better than we once did. Come on now, who's to say we got to forget about it? 'Cause now we know how to treat each other right. 'Cause tonight I just wish I could hold you, babe. See you smile one more time. 'Cause tonight I've been going through our pictures, babe. I'm missing you, trying to get by. I'm hurting. Right person, wrong time. Hey, yeah. Hey. Got lost and I find myself missing you. Oh, I do. Who's to say we got to forget about it? No, 'cause now we know how to treat each other right. 'Cause tonight I just wish I could hold you, babe. See you smile one more time. 'Cause tonight I've been going through our pictures, babe. Listen, you trying to get by. And I've been telling all of my friends, I've been telling all of my friends, you've been running through my mind. It's not the chase I like, but I gotta pay the price. Won't you show me where you've been and how it's really going? Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm hurting. Right person, wrong time. So
Oh, I already like it, right? Because as soon as you said it, I'm like, yeah, somebody popped in my head. Yeah, I know who that is.
we've all been there. We've all been there. Huh? It's all good.
Well, blues is what? Life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Life. You said it earlier, right? It's like blue. It's life. You listen to those old school cats, man. They're talking about heartbreak. They're talking about love. They're talking about life.
Yeah.
You know what happens in life, and just putting that the emotion, right?
It's therapy, really.
It really is.
Yeah. You know, like the word emotion, right? It's energy in motion,
Wow.
right?
That's-
You're putting
Wow.
whatever energy that you have that's relating to your thoughts or whatever's
You're
going
gonna
on.
have that emotion. Yeah.
That's
You know,
That
and
was-
that's what creativity is, right? Because you're putting your energy into motion and expressing out into the world, right? You're taking it. You're like you said before. It's all a God thing. It's coming from somewhere, right? You're basically a channel. You're a conduit.
Yeah.
And the more like Santana's a perfect Stevie Ray, right? When you see them on stage, when you see them playing, they're not even there,
That's good.
right? You're not there, bro, right?
It's so in the moment. Yeah. There's so much more going on.
So these extended solos, he ain't there, bro.
I don't know if I'm there either. You know why?
I love it, man. Hey, so okay, I think now is a good time to, if you guys, we can call in because you're doing promotionals right now, right? You're doing a campaign because you go to Memphis on when?
January 13th. Well, it'll be the 11th. We'll be taking off. to
Taking off,
Memphis. But the contest is the 13th through the 17th.
So January 13th through 17th, coming up quick.
Yeah.
Coming up quick. And so we got to get your home behind you. People got to know that we're sending our boy to Memphis to take it.
We're just
To
we're
take
honored to represent,
Yeah.
West Texas, and I mean, I know the Permian Basin. There's no other place like it,
Yeah.
and I mean, this area fuels the country, man. And
Yeah.
it's got a lot of good people, good hearts, and
Sure
people
does.
that are doing very blessed,
Right.
paying it forward to other things. I'm very confident, and we're gonna have plenty of support, all the support we need to go down there, man.
For real.
Yeah.
There's no better place, than
Right.
to count on in the Permian Basin.
Even to get to this point, we've had enough of people from the community just help us out. I mean,
Oh my gosh,
we
yeah.
thank y'all for everything and the opportunities that you've given us to hear just by giving us a call, giving us a like, a follow. Anything helps.
Yeah.
Just as well as the path to get us to where we're trying to be recognized to represent West Texas.
Yeah.
We're so proud of it. We're so
Honestly,
proud of you from here, man.
we got a fucking chip on our shoulder, and we're just ready to represent, man.
Yeah.
It's a great thing. So anything helps to get us there and to Memphis once again and show what Texas is about.
Yeah, it keeps us going. We want to just go all the way.
Yeah. So, in that spirit, here's what we're gonna do, right? Y'all are gonna tell the story. You're gonna tell the story of the journey to Memphis the first time, right? And then we're gonna take a break while you guys pull out your tools,
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
right? Guitars. Then we're gonna have your videographer come in while you're playing,
That'd be cool.
right?
Thank you.
And then we're gonna be back. But first, what's the story, man? You like
Man, you know what?
Leave Middle Texas.
Can I give you my side first?
Yeah.
Man, honestly, the day before we were supposed to leave for Memphis, I woke up and my throat was like swollen and I had like 2 little nodules or something, and I was just like, oh, this is gonna be great. And this was when we had the freeze 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So it was like I woke up sick. My teeth were in pain. I don't know what. I had some sort of infection, and my gave me some Mexican antibiotics. And I said, all right, do your work. So I popped that. I popped some NyQuil, and
They work.
oh yeah, man. I mean, but I was taking them, and then
And the Vicks too. You were
I had everything, man. I was
El Vicks.
I was
El huevo también.
Yeah. And then it was like -4 degrees. I don't know how cold it was, but it was. So I woke up, we were supposed to leave at like 3 a.m. So I woke up and I'm feeling well already. So I was like, all right, I don't care. I'm just gonna take my medicine, sleep on the road. So I get to their house. Nobody answers the door. They don't answer the phone. So I'm like, it's 3 a.m. and I was like, man, this could be rest that I'm supposed to be getting because I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be well. So I'm like, all right.
Sorry.
So I go back home. I was like, I'm going back home. Wait for these fools to call me. They call me. They're in a ruckus to leave because they woke up late. And I was like, well,
I was there.
yeah, yeah. You can't blame me because I was ready. Calling me late in the day. I was like, all right, whatever. But that was when the weather had got bad. So if we would have left a little bit early, we could have got it. But I mean,
All right.
it would have still been bad though,
But
regardless.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
those couple hours didn't matter in the end. So whatever, we leave and
The van.
yeah, in the van.
The
and
Legend. It's a Chevy
the
Legend. It's
Chevy
like-
Legend.
So, hey, you everyone getting the Legend? We've said that a lot. Rain, hey.
Uh-huh.
Get the Legend.
Nice.
Everybody had their seatbelts on. And the road was frozen all the whole way. We saw 18-wheelers
Flipped over. And we're chilling that whole
the
drive.
whole drive.
Like, my dad drove, and he's just like, he didn't let off that steering wheel for 13 hours, man.
Oh, wow.
And that was just a Texarkana.
Yeah.
I got
It extended our time like double.
Big, yeah.
I got a
Double.
primo in Texarkana, and we stayed there the
Stayed
night.
there, and then
and-
it got worse.
It
Oh,
just white everywhere, like bright. You know what I mean? Just
Yeah.
ice and snow.
Beautiful though.
Yeah,
it
it
was
looked cool.
Very beautiful. Like it ain't nothing that we're used to seeing.
Nuh-uh. And next morning, we took off to Mississippi, and
Yeah,
that was
Clarksdale. That was supposed to be like a 6-hour drive.
we
It took-
left what 9 o'clock, and we
No,
got there.
yeah, it was. I don't know. It was supposed to be like, I don't know how far it is, but it was double the time.
It took us all day.
And
we left
then-
at like 9. We got there like
But then
10.
that was when that was his birthday, his actual birthday when
At
he
12.
turned 18.
12 of that night.
Yeah.
And
And we stayed in a little. What was it called?
it's called it's on a plantation.
It was on a plantation.
It's called the Shack Up Inn.
And it was a shack.
Wow.
And so
It was a shack. And
literally a shack.
like literally
Literally.
10 weather outside and
and in a shack.
showers were frozen. Nothing was draining down. So we just stayed the night, bundled up and
Wow.
got up. And
And you being sick.
yeah, I was sick.
Yeah.
Trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
I turned 18 that night
Yeah.
in a shack, Mississippi.
Shivering.
Yeah, cold, man.
Hey, that's living that blues life.
Yeah, dude. I felt it.
It's like you're doing the chitlin circuit.
Yeah. Next morning, we sat on the porch and
Yeah,
played
we
a little
jammed
blues
over
and
there.
stuff.
Ah,
Just
nice.
had a little moment, just kind of.
Embraced it because, I mean, just
Blues
the
is sick.
history and over there, I mean, you can feel it. Like that,
You
it's
feel
just
it.
that's the reason why the blues succeed. Like succeeds from because it's like
'Cause it's
we
still
passed
inspires.
by the historical landsides and everything, and it was just like wow, it's just really breathtaking just
Like
being a part of it.
you can see that the blues comes from pain,
Yes.
right? Looking for love, right?
Them lessons, man. Sometimes it's the
hardest,
hard way, But like you said, that's why it's so inspiring because you saw that stuff, and you do feel it. And
The people.
the landmarks and Highway 61, going
Yeah.
up from Clarksdale, Mississippi, all the way up to Memphis,
Yeah.
and crossing the Mississippi River.
Oh my
we did
gosh.
that on the ice night too, man. We're going straight up into the air.
There was just cars. We was just hoping legend.
It made it. Oh,
And we started
Everybody's cars were stuck on the side. The legend just kept on going.
cruising, baby.
we were playing guitars in the back. It's a van, so that kind of kept us peace. We were just
Yeah.
like trying not to, see all these flipped over cars and the tires all,
Yeah. Wow.
So we were just jamming. Music got us through that, I would say. From not freaking out and
Yeah.
even we had the radio off and we're just playing in the
Yeah.
little cab,
Yeah.
But I remember my dad was saying when he drove up into the sky on that bridge going over the Mississippi,
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big that river
Oh,
was.
it's
man.
huge, bro.
That's my first
that,
time seeing it.
That bridge it's intimidating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
And you're driving up. It looks like you're going to the moon, and there was even that had like its brights on, dude, and my dad was like, I almost went off that bridge. Like, we almost went off. And it was just a trip, man. And so Tuesday night we get to Mississippi. Wednesday morning, you know, we week off. Or no, this is Tuesday we take off to
Yeah, that's when
Mississippi.
we got there.
And we finally get to our Airbnb, man, and it's still all frozen, iced
Dude, it was
out.
frozen the whole time.
And we get there because it took us the whole day. So Tuesday night we get in Memphis. And so here's a little funny story, man. Wednesday morning, we're getting up. I'm seeing the house for the first time. It's all daylight. You're able to see where we're actually at now outside. And I put on like a robe and stuff. I'm just like, wow, we're here in Memphis, man.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden we get on the door. Bro. Could that be everyone's in the house? I open up the door, man. It's a police officer. And he's like,
I forgot.
he's like, hey,
about
man,
that.
we just had someone carjack this car right in front of y'all's house. I just wanted to ask, have y'all seen a pistol laying around anywhere in y'all's yard?
What?
I look at Adrian, I'm like, oh,
I was
all right, we in
asleep.
this, man. We in Memphis. And, we're looking around for this gun in our front yard, and this poor old man, this hijacked this car and then drove off and ran into him, like, right in front of our house. We had the van parked there the night before, too, and we were like, no, let's move it. Let's put it in the back. So that our van would have been crushed, man, and all of our gear back there,
Yeah.
too, or just...
Yeah.
So that was my first experience of Memphis, waking up to
A
cop
cop.
asking, I love it.
Yeah, you know that knock.
Yeah.
That's your average knock. That's not just a regular, hey, hello. No, bang on it. It's the popo knock.
Back of the flashlight.
Yeah. Yeah. Man. And okay, so you get there and cop comes in the morning, and actually driving up into the moon, that's a, have you wrote a song about that yet?
No, that's a good one, though.
That's a good song right there, man.
Over the river, too.
Say that again.
Driving up to the moon.
Is that what you said? I think you said something else. I heard something.
Yeah, I heard something else too.
That's what I heard.
I heard something different. I heard from something about the moon in Memphis. I heard Memphis in there. To the moon in Memphis, I think is what I heard.
Ooh. Or Howling at the Moon.
No, I think I need what's in the
Mem-
red cup, man.
Howling at the Memphis moon. I don't know. That's something that it's in your brain, bro. You let it marinate and pop something out later, man.
Entrepreneurs and small business owners, are you searching for ways of taking your business to the next level? BAM is your answer. We specialize in crafting high-performance marketing strategies that put your brand front and center right in the palm of your customers' hands. Not only can we create a premium website full of features that optimize your social media and digital marketing presence, but we ensure that your brand gets multiple views from your target audience and even those visiting your competition. BAM is your go-to solution in the Permian Basin. But we're not just about digital and social media marketing. We're a one-stop shop offering a spectrum of services including business mentorship, strategic planning, market research, and access to capital. That's right, we can get you funding to expand your business. With BAM, you're not just getting a service, you're gaining a partner committed to your growth for the life of your business. So why wait? Kickstart your journey to success today. Call us to set up a free consultation and discover how BAM can help your business soar above the rest. 432-247-8840. Call today and get your business launched.
Find new music, you had to go to the record store and sift through album covers.
You buy it and you probably...
You don't know what you're getting.
Out of luck.
Out of luck, right? It was all word of mouth. Oh, because a friend said that it was cool, or no, a friend said stay away from it. But what if a friend told you to stay away from Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon album? And you're like, nah, I ain't gonna listen to that. My friend said it was trash, right?
You've been missing out, huh?
The greatest
But-
rock album of all time, basically,
Yeah. Or even just like, oh, I like this one song, but I gotta buy the whole album.
Dude,
But
we
hey,
were so happy when singles came out, right?
man, there's a joke about like Bon Jovi and the Beatles, like, oh, them guys had that CD money. They had that. You got to go buy that copy, that record, and it was going to the art. Nowadays, it's a blessing that people can just listen to music whenever and stream it like that. But yeah, CD money is no joke, man. you
Right.
know? It was just different. You got the direct.
From it. That window of time, that's when I was active music. So I was always running. I always had a couple CDs in my back pocket.
Yeah.
I met Pitbull, and I had a chance. I gave him one of my CDs.
Man,
You
what
know.
was that like? What was
All right, I'll tell you the story, bro. So I got to perform in New York, Times Square, opening for Pitbull at the Nokia Theater.
Yeah.
And so we were staying at a hotel that was nearby, right? And after we performed, like, we were supposed to go around, but we wanted to catch Pitbull, right? So we went to our hotel room first to get right, change clothes and
Thread it up.
thread it up. So we were at the hotel. When we were coming down, we missed Pitbull, by the way. We stayed up there too long.
Did you meet him at the hotel room?
Yeah. So on our way down from the hotel, right? So I forgot the name of the hotel, but they have where the elevators are all in a circle on the inner side, like the core, and then there's elevators on the outside, right? So we were coming down on the outside one, and then get to the bottom floor, doors open up, Pitbull's standing right there, right in front, and his whole crew behind him, right? And it's like me in the elevator, and my crew's behind me. We're all squishing the one little elevator, right? And I freeze up, like, ain't gonna lie, I freeze up like I'm thinking in my head, like, that's not Pitbull. But I know that's Pit, right? Like, that's Pitbull. Because I had seen him earlier, and that's what he was wearing, right? And I'm like, that's can't mistake that dude's face, right? And then I'm just like kind of froze. I didn't know what to do. And then my homeboy Dario, that's sitting on the side, he just lunges at him, this big old, like, shakes his hand. He's like, Pit. And Pit reaches out, shakes his hand, dabs up some love. And I'm like, that is Pit, right? And then, I shake his hand. It was like, and he just, I performed, and I was wearing I didn't change. I was wearing a Texas baseball, Texas Longhorns baseball jersey, right? So he was calling me, Texas, hey, Texas. Hey, I saw you do your thing, Texas. Keep doing your thing. And I was like, oh, man, I appreciate that much love, man. Yeah, no. And he was like, where y'all heading? And he was like, we're just going to see the town, man. And it's like, bet, y'all be safe. All right, walking away. And I was like, hey, and I reached out, grabbed my CD, and I start to handle it. And then one of his homeboys comes and intercepts, right? He was like, oh, I'll take that. And I kind of pulled back, and I was like, nah. And then Pitt was like, nah, hey, I'll take it. Hey. And he takes it. I was all right. And he just turned around and walked off, right? But it was a real quick, but meeting Pitt at that was cool because, he saw my set, right? Or a portion of it. Right, and him to just recognize, man, I see you.
It's respect.
Right, there was some respect in
it. I'm sure you respected that too.
Oh, bro, big time. Whether he ever listened to that CD or not, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
At least he took it.
Yeah, right. He took it. He took it. He could have just let his homeboy, take it. You know what I mean?
But he wanted you to see that too. He wanted you to say, no, man. Like, I respect that. You hustling, wanting to get your stuff out there.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Approaching. Yeah. I'm sure he doesn't think of himself like approaching me, but like. Right. But then again, like Pitbull is Pitbull.
He's Pit. He sees it. And you see him talking on social media right now, and I know he saw that as a synchronous moment. How could you not?
Synchronicity, right?
Huh? Synchronicity, bro. That plays. So that's the God thing, right? Mm-hmm. Like, why would that situation turn out the way it did, to where, I got sent down there, and I got my airplane tickets, the hotel, that was all paid for, right? And I got to go up there to perform. And then I got to meet the guy, dang, man, which otherwise I would have never met Pitt if it weren't for that chance encounter.
Hey, was it a Holiday Inn?
Nah. Why is that?
No, is that why you're here? Chill out. Right? Different time, different period.
2000s.
I know.
No, it was a holiday. Some New York fancy, hotel. I can't even remember what it was, man. But
that's something else.
That was a cool, and getting to perform there, being like the opener. And the Nokia Theater wasn't huge, but it was a decent size. They have all the lights, and it's professional, right? New York's Times Square City. It's like, and performed there with my crew, my band that I had. The whole band went with me. So it's definitely
New York. That's probably fun too, huh?
In New York, bro. We went to go paint the town. We went to a
best pizza spot. What'd y'all get?
Bro, we ate all kinds. Yeah, we ate pizza. We ate Cubano food. We ate like all kinds of. Yeah. It was right. Mm-hmm. The coolest part, we went to a Radio City Music Hall concert. It was when Jay-Z and Erykah Badu and Black Star, they were all doing their thing. And Jay-Z wasn't supposed. They said that Nas was supposed to be there, but it ended up Jay. That's when Josh and Jay were having their little beef, right? But there were talks of them, making good, and we thought that concert was gonna be them, but. Yeah, no, it didn't happen. But still, it was cool because Jay-Z came on stage like he wasn't even supposed to show up. He was in the hoodie and he just started rapping. We're like, hey, I know who that is. And the crowd just goes nuts.
Come on, man. Yeah. New York.
Yeah, no, it was a cool experience though. So there's certain spots, right? Like in Austin, there's what's oh my gosh, how am I gonna forget the blues?
Antones.
Antones.
I did walk in there one time and I just kind of peeked around and they were like closed or doing something. And I had one there, man.
Yeah, got you.
That's a legendary spot.
Yes, it is. Sure. That's on your checklist.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Got to get in there. Stubbs.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Man, you got to get on ACL.
That's a dream.
Yeah,
just
you'll get there.
Big festival lineups.
Yeah, you'll get there. Do the festival tours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Man, we want to travel the world really, and just traveling the world. But if we could do it playing music, man, that's just taking songs we write in our room, going to rehearse it at Adrian's, and we go rehearse at his spot, and just getting it out to even just shows around here. It's just like you just see it grow and develop. It motivates you, and and taking it to Memphis, taking it to where else we go and stuff. That's the hopes of that too.
Yeah.
Traveling, playing music, man.
And bring it back home.
Yeah.
Right, because. Right, Midland, you're talking about the people, salt of the earth folk, man. All we know is hard work.
Mm-hmm. Hard work.
That's why we're at where we're at.
Too.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Honestly.
For sure. What I've noticed here in the area also though is we're growing some culture, right? Because before, like 10 years ago, you go out to check live music in the area.
Yeah.
All you're hearing is Led Zeppelin, AC/DC. It's all covers. That's what I'm trying to say. It was all covers, nothing but covers. But now, you go out and there's some original, right?
Yeah.
And that's
we talked about that.
Yeah. Now more originals coming back. It's coming out. People want that original. Like you go to Austin, it's mostly original music, right?
It's got that scene, man. Midland's growing that scene though right now. It's
the
cool.
food scene.
Oh yeah.
Right. The food scene, the music scene. There's the art scene. There's culture that's developing, right? And like I think, like your generation, your group, there's a talent in your class.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Right.
Everywhere too.
Yeah.
With these two, everyone's inspired just like I am.
Yeah.
And one thing I gotta say about Midland, the Permian Basin, it's just so diverse, and it's because of the work too. There's people from all over the world coming here to work, but it takes into the food, like you said, the music. It's just a big melting pot.
Yeah.
And that food's good.
Yeah, it is. In music, what we're talking about is the development of art, and art is humanity expressed, right?
Community, all of it.
Everybody who puts out art, right? You're like a representative of humanity for your like specific perspective, right? But that specific perspective, it's relational, because everybody can relate to it, right? Like the different rays of light that you're creating with and from, right? Yeah. And expressing it into, people can relate with parts of it, right?
That's good, man.
And then when you embody it, let's say when you're on stage and performing it, or when you're in a recording studio recording it with all of who you are, right? So much so that you're not even there, right? That on the other side of that, in the headphones or in the speakers that's coming out, people are connecting with that. Right, and so that whole cycle, that's a sacred.
It is sacred, man. It's spiritual, and you're right about that perspective. Everyone's got one.
Yeah,
and to be able to like get on the same perspective with somebody else, like that's beautiful.
Yeah,
and 300 people, 3,000.
Wow. Yeah,
it is. It is,
and then you're connecting. You're basically tapping into the grid.
Yeah,
and then when you're in front of a crowd, right? And there is like, okay, have you ever been somewhere and there's a speaker, right? There's a speaker speaking, and you walk out there and you felt like, oh man, they were talking to me.
Yeah,
it was like a one-on-one with me, right? But everybody else felt the same way, right? Man, he was to me, right? Like when you're playing music, like, man, that was a concert just for me. They were playing, like, I've been to several Santana concerts, man. And like, oh man, right? It was an amazing experience.
Sound like the record, and you know they went off too, but
Yeah. No, live is a whole other thing, right? I went to this was Santana. His openers were Osomatli
Wow.
and Mana.
Wow.
Yeah, in San Antonio at the.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This has been '90s, I think, bro.
A real concert.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
no phones, nothing there.
Right,
Guys
no
are-
phones. Right, we didn't even know what those were yet. They're still tagged your wall.
yeah.
Payphones.
Yeah, I think those are around. I think we had beepers.
You remember payphones?
I remember seeing them here in Midland a little bit, but
The Superman booth.
okay, like the little thing you see on movies. Huh? Look,
On
so-
movies. You haven't seen no
the little
payphone.
red thing. Like,
Yeah, no, it isn't, because to open that concert, also Motley came out in the crowd. You know, when they do their thing, the whole percussion set, and then the
getting down.
backflips, and then playing the trumpet, and I was like, what? And then Mana, legendary. You know, Mana does thing.
Yes.
And then Santana coming, and then that's when Mana and Santana had a song together. So I mean, it was just wild. But
What a show.
it was, bro, because we walked out of there literally on another level. Like you're walking on clouds. You just that
Uplifted,
energy,
huh?
uplifting. Yeah.
I feel that. There's times, man, where you just see that artist like putting in that passion, you know.
Yeah.
Mr. Sip, for instance, he comes out in the crowd. He a couple years ago and played a blues festival, and he walked around the whole crowd, and he's all just playing, and everyone's recording him, and he's just like going up to this next group of people and just playing, and like I remember seeing dude, and I was just like, that's what it's about. It's about connecting. It's about having a good time, making people feel special too, in that sense. Like you're going over there and like posing with them, and they're getting their picture, you know, and it's like it's just about that. I saw that and I felt that leaving there. Like that's what it's about.
You're like, that's what you do. That's what you embody.
Yeah, man, I'd like to. I'd really do. I'd like to.
That's what you do.
Hey, do what we can. Do our best, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you said you had a story about
Oh
guitar. You got a name for it?
Well, it's called the.
Ghost. I like.
So I'm recording this. He came over to my house. His name was oh man, it's Julio or Juan. It was with J though. And he's from Mexico, and he's like I didn't realize this, but Mexico's got like that punk rock, hard rocks, you know.
Yeah.
And so like he came in, and I have a studio in my garage in my house, and he's like, yeah, I want to record some rock stuff. I didn't know what to expect really, but he came in, man, and he popped out, and I was just like, right away I see this Gibson logo on it.
Yeah.
And I was just, like a couple days before, I was like, man, I want an acoustic. I just want to write on something easy, kind of, you know, electric's a little more, you know, bite on it.
Right.
But so he came in, and I saw this dude, and I was just like, man, that's a cool guitar. And he's like, yeah, I got it at a garage sale in Mexico. I got it for $20. Guy didn't know what it was. And so right away I was kind of looking at it, and I was like, well, this might be fake, you know. But I look inside, it says Gibson Inc. It has the serial number on it. It says Kalamazoo, Michigan. And so right there, I'm like, oh, that's where like
That's
supposed to be. And there's a serial code number on the back, so I'm like, okay, this looks pretty legit. And he's like, yeah, man, I just want an electric guitar though, really bad. And right away I was like, man, let me go get something out the room and see if you like it. He's like, are you serious, you know? And I go in there, and I had this hollow body red, cherry red, you know, had to cut away on it, and I bring it out to him, and he's just playing on it. And I was like, dude, would you want to trade, like, for, you know, the guitars? And he was like, are you serious? And in my head, I was like, dude, are you serious? He ends up, you know, taking that, and I'm just, you know, he leaves, and I was just like, oh my gosh. I did some little looking up on it, and they only made them for like 3 years. A Gibson Classical from 1963 to 66.
He had no idea what he had.
And man, I'm just looking at the thing, and I don't know if you can see it, but I started looking at the back of the neck, and there's carving on it. It says, I don't know, let's see. It says THEGHOST, the ghost. INSIDE.
Inside.
The ghost inside.
Ghost inside.
And so right away I was just like,
Oh,
what is it? No, I was good, but
I don't want to hear that, man.
but I've never got a bad kind of thing from it. I think it's like the Holy Ghost, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And man, this guitar, I've had it for about 2 years now, and wrote a lot of songs on it up to this point. Hopefully I can, write some more on it. But I love this thing. It's just, you can't. It's hard to kind of get into it real gritty because it's nylon, but just that, it's just smooth, I like songwriting. You can kind of get into that space like we talked about earlier, It's real warm for an old guitar too. I don't know if y'all can see that thing, but all that paint's kind of,
It's worn, yeah.
It's had some years on it, and no telling how it got from Kalamazoo, Michigan
To Mexico.
To Mexico in 60s, it could have had several owners, and maybe it was a mariachi's guitar. This is the...
Yeah.
Por un amor. Let's go.
I wanna.
That's one song me and Adrian played in my
Échale.
Libro abierto. Adios amor. Man, just there's no telling though. That I love this for that reason too.
Yeah.
It's got some history.
It's got history. It's
Trigger, Willie Nelson's guitar.
Yeah.
It's like his cousin or something, huh? It's all beat up.
Yeah.
But oh man, we'll just keep on trying to ride with it and have fun with it, right? You gonna play one? Is it all right if we play?
Oh man, absolutely.
You gonna do Adios Amor?
Yeah.
You know that song, Christian Nodal.
Is that all right with you, Texas?
Big Tix.
I ain't said much.
Yeah, shout out to Adrian. We go to school. She be taking pictures. Hey. Flicking up. Let's hit it, Adrian. Ready? Mariachi style.
Sorry, something went wrong. Please try again.
Not you, Siri.
I'll get in the mic a little more. You gotta hear ya. Miro tus ojos si no eres feliz, y tu mirada no sabes mentir. No tiene caso continuar así. Si no me amas es mejor partir. Desde hacía tiempo ya nada es la misma, me tratas mal. Dios podría, cuánto te quise y te quiero todavía. Adiós, amor, me voy de ti y esta vez para siempre. Me duele perderte, me resigné olvidarte porque me fallaste. Desde ya tiempo ya nada es igual. No eres la misma y me tratas mal. Y ante mi Dios te podría orar. Cuánto te quise. Adiós, amor, me voy de ti y esta vez para siempre. Porque sería verdad. Adiós, amor, yo fui de ti, el amor de tu vida. Me duele perderte, sin no olvidarte, porque me fallaste, porque me fallaste, porque me fallaste. Thanks, man.
Awesome, man. Hey, I had a smile on my face the whole time because during that song, I know that's a popular song, right?
Yeah,
yeah. My grandmother loves that song.
Wow.
And she would have loved to hear y'all sing that right now, man. And she would have felt it too.
Dude, well, it's a great song. We used to play that in mariachi. And
We played it at a wedding.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'll even-
it was good. While
We only had like 5 songs at the time.
we had to get it in.
It's a good song.
That was a quick wedding.
Oh man, those were good days, Adrian. Huh?
They were very good days, man.
And I was probably 15, and
You weren't even that.
well, just so I had a band. We were called Never Too Young.
Yeah.
And I was the oldest one at 15, and the drummer was like 12, 13. Ian Chavez, man, just
Ian
shout out to him.
Chavez
Just
and-
a prodigy. Halftime show at the Cowboys game and stuff.
Oh,
Just-
wow.
Just a prodigy, man.
Both of
on the
those
new,
guys,
at like 3
man.
years old, Noble. And Elijah, his cousin. So we had that little group going.
Good
and
family, man.
Yeah, really good.
They're still doing good things, man. Yeah. Stay with the music.
They brought us into the church, me and my dad, and
Man,
got us really changed my dad's life, changed my life, introduced me to a lot of good things, and so very thankful for them and their
nothing
family.
but good things about those guys.
And so they went off, and Ian's playing in the church right now, and we just kind of went our separate ways, good terms.
Yeah.
But Elijah, you know, high school track and basketball, just
Now he's at Tech, and
he wanted to, you know, just do other things, and it was just like, all right, guys, well, let's finish up, you know, the rest of our shows on our schedule, and so I was just like,
it was a transition period, man.
and
At that time,
I was like, man, I need to keep things going, you know, this is what I want to do, and hey, man, what you think about coming to play some bass for me, man? Man, I never played bass before, but I'll do it. All right, come on, let's have a little practice, man. And since then, dude, just we've been playing with this project
a lot of shows. You know, the duo. We've done the whole shows. You know,
Yeah.
for about what 5
three
years,
piece, the full band. It's been a good experience.
It's been a ride,
Just-
man.
Yeah, man.
and then you know called up Victor. I've always liked Victor's intensity and guidance, and that's really you know. And we were talking about his experience.
Victor's intentional.
Yeah.
Everything he does is with intent.
Even baseball, you know, I spoke, you know, just about, he used to be our coach. Before games, one time we had a bad game, man. All of us were striking out. And that next game, Victor shows up with a bag of beans. And we're out there in left
I
field.
already know.
With these beans, and he's like,
Old school, right?
we're out there in Sonora, Texas. We played in El Dorado, you know, just nothing crazy, Dallas. But we just, and those were fun tournaments because we'd all just make like little ham sandwiches, you know,
Yeah.
and just eat before
Just
the
be
game and
there.
stuff. But before that,
Crush some chips in between.
yeah, man, oranges, bananas, you know.
With the boys. And
And I remember that game. We were out there in left field, and Victor's all right. I want everyone to come over here. I'm gonna toss these beans to y'all, and y'all gonna hit them right back at me. And so we all taking turns. We're missing them at first, you know, and then as it went on, ding, you hear
Ding,
one
ding,
every
ding,
now and then,
yeah.
ding, and until it's game time. And the head coach made a mistake. He goes, all right, for every home run we get this tournament, I'm gonna give you $100. It's gotta be over the fence though. Dude, that game, dude, he was busted. He
couldn't get back home.
no man.
Ain't no gas money.
He's still there.
We all hit
Still
home
washing
runs.
dishes.
Yeah.
It's the restaurant.
Right. No, but maybe Victor had something against him and just wanted to break his wall. No, I'm joking.
No, that is an old school thing, man.
Yeah.
You know.
It helped us, man.
Yeah.
Just see that little, and that's like that intentional kind of stuff, you know.
Very intentional.
All these other
Right.
teams were looking at us like, what's up?
Yeah.
These little poor Mexicans over there with their beans.
Hey, it paid off.
Big sitting there throwing them beans.
It paid off, dude. And just intentional about that kind of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
man. And you know, I love bringing new songs to the group, and I really value y'all's input. And we talk about, it's very open communication, man. What y'all like? If y'all got any other ideas, you know, it's still kind of early stages of the song, so let's make some music, you know.
Yeah.
How about that? Let's make some music.
Make some music.
Like that's your opportunity because you're just molding it at that moment, right? So, how do we make this different from just another song?
Yeah, you're right. And then you see it taking off, and you just see all of our influences just adding into it.
Coming into it. What about this? Hey, let's try this.
And Victor sings so good.
Oh,
man.
bro.
It's just his tone
Yeah.
too. He's got that Michael McDonald kind of
Yeah.
real
Right.
textured voice, you know.
Yeah.
Adrian too. Adrian sings. He's got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Roll with me. Oh,
What you know about that?
Man, you know,
If you got to hear that song, you a real one.
right?
That was one of the first songs me and him,
we put that
we
together.
wrote it together. It was a banger. We need to bring it back.
I just played the banger.
Bring it back, man. Bring it back.
We had like 4 key changes in it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It goes in the song. I'm all.
I was like, you can do it, man. We'll go up one more.
And I have this green GMC. It's a beast, man. I call it Fiona from Shrek. It's just like,
Yeah.
and that's what that one's about. You know, just rolling around in the green machine, the green bean. Oh man, no, we gotta. I think we're gonna have a rehearsal here in a little bit. I mean, just Victor. You know,
He's all sick. With
running
He's
fever.
his knees sick.
No, man. So we'll probably get to it here in a little bit and just run
Yeah.
through some stuff. But yeah, if prayers for Vic, man.
For sure.
Maybe we could stop by, see how he's doing or something. They don't live too far.
Yeah.
Bring him some peas.
Right? Hey, you remember this, coach? Let's get your knee back in order, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But as you guys gear up for Memphis, right? And part of it is like, hey, making sure you guys are healthy, right? Make sure, like as much as possible that you're in a good space, right? Life lifes.
Life does life.
Life is going to come life,
Good.
right?
That's a tattoo or something. Right?
Life's going to life, man.
stick.
But music reflects
Music,
that, right?
music's.
Yeah.
But as y'all gear up and get ready to go into that, right? Like what's your preparation look like?
Man, well, you spoke on health. You play a 30-minute show, a 2-hour show. It's really what you do on the other 22 hours of the day.
Bro, so
if it's
important.
sleep, if it's practice, if it's rehearsing, just
Getting prepared.
it's especially if you want to tear it up everywhere you go. I guess to answer your question, just health is a big thing. I stay up late, man. I'm guilty of getting 4 hours of sleep a lot and
Did you stay
just
up late
going out.
last night?
Yeah, I did. What?
See,
Maybe 3 or 4. Just
good for you.
Well,
I had a full. I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. I don't even know. It was probably about 10.
'Cause
I
we're-
fell asleep on the couch.
hey, those are good. That's when you sleep hard on the couch.
Right.
That's a different kind of sleep.
Yeah.
Huh? We
I
were
fell asleep on the couch last night too.
really
Yeah.
just watching some shows.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Man, you have you seen what's it called? I think we were talking about the Publicist one. Like he's like a young journalist and he's on the road with like musicians. Almost Famous.
Oh, no.
Have you seen that? You'd like that, man.
It's a
What's
good
it
one.
on?
It's just like Hulu.
Oh,
That's a good one. If you got
Already.
some time tonight, check that out.
No, 10-4.
Following your dream.
as
Ah.
long
Meeting
as it ain't
people.
no Hallmark, man. I cannot watch those movies, man. I can't stand them.
Right?
They all have the same kind of script. Huh? No, not the Hallmark, but
They're good quality. Man, this is so damn cheesy. I can't get past it.
Right?
and
Everybody's sitting there watching them. I already know what's gonna happen. This guy comes.
they gonna fall
This
in love.
guy again.
No, man, it's I'm just looking forward to what's ahead and just really thankful, man. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Honestly, man.
And I wouldn't want to be going into this with anybody else. Adrian and Vito.
Yeah. Man, you got a good team. You have all the right things in the right place.
Even being here, man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
big old band, man. I know you got a lot of stuff going up in the future, man. Hopefully we
I appreciate that.
We get
Appreciate that, bro.
that for
Yeah.
the burgers and
Yeah.
bass
We're
and
gonna have y'all back. We're gonna have y'all
Yeah,
back.
let's do it.
Y'all have it back for one here.
let us know.
oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's do
We had a good time last time.
Yeah, no, man. Everybody that came out was like blown away.
Oh,
You blew everybody away, man. I got a lot of feedback after that. It was like, wait, who is that? Like, how old is that kid? They're like,
What's wrong with them?
yeah.
That's what I say.
right? They're like, wow, he's local, like from here. I was like, yeah, I'm telling you, man.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Dave.
But
it's home.
yeah. Well, man, it's been a great conversation. I appreciate you guys. I
Thank you
appreciate
so
y'all
much,
for
man.
coming
Really,
on,
brother.
man.
Good,
Absolutely,
man.
absolutely.
Thank you for having us. Texas.
Big Texas.
Big Texas over here.
I don't know.
You didn't say much.
No, but tell everybody again what we're trying to raise some funds to help you and support on your journey to Memphis.
Yeah, if man, we'd appreciate it so much if y'all could go check out leoncarrasco.com and follow, stick with the Facebook, and we'd love to see everyone from all walks, everyone's invited, man. Just keep up with us on Facebook and TikTok, Instagram, and leoncarrasco.com. It's kind of like a little tree, little branch, so you can see all kinds of
Everything you got
Yeah.
Of
going.
course,
kind of branches
we
from
have
there.
our GoFundMe to get us to Memphis, but if you can't do that, just give us a like and follow.
Yeah,
That
everything
means so
helps.
much more to us than anything. Just supporting us by just viewing our videos, giving us a like. Just go,
live. Check us out at some shows.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
shows,
All of them.
be on the lookout. Make sure what we doing this weekend. We can go watch Leon.
Yeah,
So
let's do
let's
something
go.
somewhere.
It's a good
Yeah.
problem to have, man.
For sure. And there's a lot of local talent, right?
Oh, yeah.
Also,
And it's growing, man. Like we were
For
talking
sure.
about,
Yeah.
Midland, Odessa. It's getting a name for
Yes.
itself.
Sure, it is, man. It's gaining. There's some people that come out of here, like Treaty Oak, right?
Yeah.
Like they've
Right
blown up, right?
Braxton Keith.
Yeah.
He's from Midland.
Huh?
that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's,
Right.
that's wild, right?
They're doing
Yeah.
some stuff right now, man.
Yeah.
what'd you say? Emotion, energy, and motion.
Energy and motion.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That's
energy and
cool.
motion, man. Push it
Yes,
forward.
sir.
Push it forward.
Once again, big shout out to the Greater West Texas Blues Society.
Shout out.
Sam Barlow, they're going to be representing us in the duo solo category as well. So
They tear it up.
they
man.
tear it up every time, man. I mean, it's a great thing to have, you know.
Yeah.
We kind of switched spots with them. Sam Barlow and them played.
They
went
did
as
the
a band.
band.
We were solo
when we
duo.
went to solo duo.
We got
so-
third in the finals, and they went all the way to the semis too. You know, what I mean, the band category is harder.
Yeah, so
But that's what we're doing this year, three-piece, man. It's gonna be
Yeah.
fun. Hopefully, we
it's
can
going to be really fun, man. So
hang out with them down there and
Yeah.
stuff. Shout out Sam Barlow. Y'all go check him out.
Yeah,
them out.
already.
Good times ahead.
Well, hey man. So what I usually do is to end the show is I ask you, do you have any parting last words for the listeners out there right now?
Just, I think, keep staying humble, keeping your nose down on the grindstone. You know, taking compliments to an extent, appreciating it, but not letting it kind of make you halt up. You know, just following your dreams. That's what we're doing here, and not to say we're right or wrong, but it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, just doing what we love and just treating everybody good. Everyone has something to say. Everyone has some input, you know,
Yeah.
no matter where they are in life, you know. We're very blessed to be alive. We won the lottery, all of us. Everyone
Here we
who's
go.
listening,
Yeah.
You know, so
We won the lottery.
let's
already.
live it up, you know.
Yeah.
Praise God. All glory to God.
Already.
So that's about it. Adrian, you want to say anything?
You hit it on the nose, man. Much love, man. You know, it's a pleasure
Yeah.
to be
For sure.
be
For
here.
sure. For sure.
Also,
Guys, thank you very much. And looking forward to
We'll be back on next week.
I will. Your next live, right? We're going live on TikTok. I'll get that TikTok. But no, for real though, like after you guys go get the bag in Memphis, let's do this again. Let's catch up.
I'm so down
Yeah,
for that, man.
already.
Hopefully we get that bag, baby.
Yeah, let's get the bag and promote the next whatever.
Yeah, man.
Let's do it. All right, man.
Next chapter.
Right person, wrong time. Y'all stay on the lookout for that.
Right
We're gonna be
person,
bumping
wrong
it up.
time.
Great song.
Coming to a radio near you.
Ooh,
Tune in. All right, guys. I appreciate y'all.
much love.
Yes, tonight I just wish I could hold